I started using when I was 13 or 14 years old. My mom has always used. Dad was an alcoholic. It was alcohol I started experimenting with at first, and then it just progressed to smoking weed. But actually, the first time I did actually get high was with my mom. I ended up leaving when I was 17. In my early 20s, I got hooked on opiates. Thought I was able to function for 10 years, and to get off opiates, I got on meth. And then that just took me into a really dark place to where the more alone I started feeling and lost, I guess, in life. I lost a lot of significant people, and it seemed that the more people I lost, the heavier my addiction became. I lost the house, the kids, everything. I was in such a dark place. I didn't even see a future at the time. Like, I was just wanting to stay alive, or I was just in limbo. I knew I needed help the whole time. I just didn't know where to go to get the help until House of Mercy gave me my life back.
So House of Mercy comes from a legacy of love and hope that was really started by the Sisters of Mercy. When you walk in these doors, anyone can feel the love and the hope that is here.
I didn't realize how bad I really was. The lady doing my assessment went and talked to the director at the time, and they ended up getting me right in. And immediately I was able to start groups, and it was the first time in my life that I felt like I belonged somewhere, and I never had this support.
We don't just focus on stopping substance use. We're going to focus on rebuilding family relationships, building supports, building self-sufficiency.
To hear other women's stories and know that I wasn't the only person that was going through things like this or that have done things. I remember the first few days were just a beautiful thing to me.
So House of Mercy is our ministry at Mercy One. It really is the beacon in our community that people look at and see as to how we best serve those who are in the greatest need.
House of Mercy has a high success rate because we have a long length of stay, and it's really individualized. Whether somebody's an outpatient or in residential, we really want to work with them to accomplish their treatment goals and build as many skills as they need to be successful.
I'm a completely different person because of House of Mercy. Like, spiritually, I'm a better human. Like, I've learned so much. They taught me how to not parent out of guilt and shame. And
Holly's story represents success at House of Mercy because she was able to gain the skills and complete treatment and rebuild family relationships, build a career outside of House of Mercy when she left here. And at some point, she really believed that she wanted to give back in a different way. And so she applied for a job at House of Mercy, and we were just really delighted to see her application, to interview her and hear about her passion and interests to give back to others.
To be able to sit here and know that all of my struggles were worth something now, and I can relate to these women, and it's a beautiful thing.
Community support is really the only way we can fully help clients like Holly.
House of Mercy is a place of second chances.